there, family, and welcome back to another video. This week we are on the road heading to Davenport, Iowa, and it is another SYC event, and I cannot wait to bowl this event this week. Really, I love everything about these events, from the competition to the traveling to the sportsmanship. I mean, everything's great. What truly is awesome about the SYCs are the formats of them. It is 15 games, and it is 3 different patterns: long, medium, and short. But each block is the separate pattern, so you get 3 blocks to bowl your heart out, basically. Let's say you had a bad first block, but you can come back in the second and third block, and you can potentially medal overall. Who knows? Now, over to Trevor, and he'll explain why this event means so much to him.
Hi guys, it's Trevor. We're currently heading to Davenport, Iowa for the SYC event at Big River Lanes. You know, Davenport is my mom's hometown, and I have family there as well. Her brother lives there. You know, Davenport's a real close place to me. I would just love to win there. You know, I'm gonna get real. I've never won an SYC title. I've come close a few times. I've medaled once, and it was actually here last year. I got a gold on a medium pattern, but that was in a different division. It was a different year, not as big of a field, I guess, but I would just love to blow it away there. And you know, we love Davenport. I love the way the tournament was run last year. I mean, I love all SYCs, but this one in particular is real close to my heart. But I would just love to win it. We're gonna bowl up a storm.
So you're gonna interview the parents. It's kind of cool. No, I mean that would make a good interview.
The U18 girls short pattern, Maribeth Baker. Woo! No practice yesterday, wins the short pattern. Who needs practice, she says.
Hey All-Star family, we are here with Blair and Leanne, our amazing hosts for this SYC event, and I'm here with Trevor.
Hello.
And we are going to be asking them questions today, so let's get started. Do you want to
You guys.
Okay, Blair, what made you get into bowling?
I started bowling when I was 5. My parents got me into a league. I played every sport, and I just loved it. And it was kind of the sport that was always there. I played a bunch of stuff, but I just always went back to it. And then when I was graduating college, got the opportunity to bowl at Ohio State, and been in the sport since. So, yeah.
All right. I wanted to ask you, this is a simple question, you know, these big SYCs and stuff. Yeah, how did this all start?
Actually, it was my husband Gary's idea. He said when Storm was sponsoring Junior Gold that he missed having a lot of interaction with people because there's so many people at Junior Gold, and so he is a talker, right? So he likes to talk to people. He said we should do a tournament of our own on a smaller scale where we can interact and get to know people and help people and all that. So it was Gary's idea, and we had 2 the first year and 4 the next year and then 8 the next year, and what are we on? Year 6 now?
So 2017 was the
just kind of grown since then, thanks to you guys and all the popularity.
Yeah, I just love it.
What is your favorite part about the SYC events?
I love the families. I love getting to know all of you and get to watch you grow up, because we get to see you when you kind of start in whatever division you start, because some kids start in the U12, some might join us in the U15, but we get to see you grow, and I just love the community that really has been built. So that's my favorite part.
Okay, my next question, you know, you're a Hall of Famer, you've won 27 times on the PWBA Tour. I wanted to know, like, what's your big highlight of your career?
Actually, being inducted into the Hall of Fame was kind of a big deal, and I felt like it was worthwhile. My career was worthwhile. But then after that, I bowled the U.S. Open in 2011, and I had never won a U.S. Open before. I had a second, a third, a fourth, and a couple fifths. And it was when I was married and had my son, and our whole family was there, and I won the U.S. Open in Dallas Cowboy Stadium. That was the highlight of my career, and it was my last win. So
Sounds good.
Awesome. My last question for just Blair is, what advice would you give the kids bowling SYC this week?
I think the piece of advice I always like to give is treat every round like a new round, because anything can happen in a round. So like, we just finished up the short pattern. I know some people may not have bowled their best. It was pretty hard. So you have lunch, you can kind of reset it and then come back and totally start fresh, and you still can win. Like, it's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Always,
so
always.
That's what I always try to tell people.
All right, my last question for you is, was being a professional bowler like your big main goal once you started?
Yep. Ever since I was a little kid, I wanted to be a professional bowler. I used to go watch the men pros. We didn't have a lot of lady pro tournaments in my area in California. I used to go watch the men every year. I was obsessed with bowling. That's all I ever wanted to do.
I mean, I am too.
Yeah. I'm just like you guys.
I think we all are.
I wish I had all the opportunities that you guys have now. We didn't have that. We bowled for trophies, like we didn't bowl for scholarships.
Sure.
But yeah, that's all I ever wanted to do. Was the one thing I was really good at, and that's all I ever wanted to do.
Sounds good. Thank you guys for your time. I appreciate it. We appreciate it.
Hey guys, it is the end of the night. It is 9:36 now, and we just finished both the blocks up from the SYC Iowa tournament. We have one more block tomorrow. It's the long pattern. 5 more games left. We bowled 10 today, so 5 more games left tomorrow. And we're gonna do a recap of how today was. So Trevor, how was today's patterns for you?
Short was kind of a up and down kind of thing. It was, I started out like back-to-back 180s, and then I did 210 and then like a bad 140. So it wasn't the greatest finish, but we were sitting at like minus 50, 60. But the medium pattern here, we shot games of, I don't remember, I know it was 7-12 my first 3, and then we went 260 to 16. So and we snagged 3rd place, so we're going to be getting a medal here.
Hey, that's great. That's great. He placed also last year. This is his place to place, I guess.
Yep, it took me only a year.
So he has now 2 SYC medals on both medium patterns in Iowa, I believe.
Mm-hmm. It only took me a year, just like I said.
It's okay. So how my pattern went, my short was a very good block, I would say. It was consistent. Overall today was really consistent. My first pattern, I went 1 over for the entire block.
Hey, you're plus.
I was plus. I was happy with that. I ended up taking a gold medal. And then the next block was the medium, and I didn't have as much fun as Trevor did on that one. he blew it away, which is great for him. And honestly, well-deserved third place, Trevor.
I'll clap for myself.
But my medium pattern, it went not bad. I just was very consistent, and I couldn't bowl over 202, and I couldn't bowl below 190. So it kept me where I was going in. So I'm going in a really good position for tomorrow, I think. And
Great position.
I placed third as well on this pattern. So we both took a third on medium.
Yep, she's got 2, I got 1 medal. So hopefully she can come away with a trophy.
And hopefully
I can get a run.
2 medals? 2 more medals for you?
2 more medals.
2 more
Yeah.
medals.
Sounds like a plan to me.
For real.
All right. So that was our day for this SYC in Iowa. Man, I just gotta, I don't know. I love this place so much that, you know, we have family an hour away. So we're gonna stay here a couple more days and just see family, and because and I don't get to see them
Exactly.
too often. So good thing FaceTime exists.
Yeah,
But that was our day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye. After a long day of bowling, this was well deserved, I think.
Very. Best ice cream in the Quad Cities.
What kind did you get?
I got 2 scoops of chocolate chip cookie dough.
Cotton candy and some peanut butter chocolate chunk thing. I don't know what it is.
Alright.
All the way from Kansas City, all the way down to like Joplin, Missouri, and that's the section here. But
Well, that is a wrap on SYC Iowa. We both had a great weekend here. We both medaled, and we both had so much fun this weekend.
Yeah, essentially SYC is like really my way of just kind of catching up with people that you don't see for months, and you know it's really fun. You know, it's my favorite tournament even if I suck at it, and I didn't this week.
You didn't. You got a medal.
Yeah, we got a medal. You got 2. So overall, great week.
And can't wait to bowl the next SYC in Ohio.
In Ohio, Columbus,
The
Ohio.
major one?
The major one. Super Slam.
Super Slam.
Baker
oh my gosh.
team.
Oh, we have a Baker event then.
Yeah.
That's going to be so much fun.
Yeah, that's going to be really fun.
Oh my gosh.
Can't wait.
Cannot wait. So I'll see you guys next time.
Yep, we're the All-Stars.
The All-Stars. Peace.